Hi, my name is Alyssa and I'm with Knob Noster Physical Therapy. Got my workout gear on today because we're working out, and I will be showing you our second video in our Return to Sport testing series. Today we will be focusing on the broad jump, which is a test that I like to utilize in our athletes that require high force production as well as landing mechanics. So any sport that involves jumping or high powered movements, so football, volleyball, basketball, long jump, anything that requires a lot of force equally created and also on one leg, as well as landing. So teaching people how to safely land, how to properly create that force, so that way we avoid any injury that may occur following a surgery, an injury, anything of that sort. Again, pretty easy test. A lot of times we do this in sets of 3. So this helps us kind of mitigate that learning curve. So when patients do this for the first time or they haven't done it in a while, a lot of times that first repetition tends to be a little bit worse than the following ones, just because they haven't done this movement in a while or they may not know how to do it properly first. So we tend to do 3 and take the best of 3 as our measurement. So what we like to do, I will have a tape measure on the floor, usually when performing this in the clinic, and we will measure how far someone can jump from both feet and landing on both feet. So this is very important that when we land controlled and we land steady. So if somebody were to take a step on the land or to bounce out of it, we don't count that. That's actually a no score, and that does count as one of their trials. So that's why we do 3 as well. That way we actually get at least one jump that is recordable and shows where they're at. So when performing this, how we'll do it is we'll have people start. They can move into that lowered position to create the force, and we're trying to jump as far forward as possible. Again, landing on both feet and making sure that they're nice and stable and they land appropriately. So here I will demonstrate how that broad jump will look and what we are looking for. So here, coming down. So when we are looking at that activity, we want to make sure that people are leaving the ground with both legs actively engaged. So making sure they're not jumping off of one side, making sure that they're not pulling a foot up before the other. And then with landing, we want to make sure that we're landing equally, weight on both legs. We don't want to be landing on one side. And we also don't want to land stiff-legged. So a lot of people will land stiff-legged, which creates a lot of force production up through the body and can actually cause further injury in the back and in the hips. So we like to make sure that we're landing softly, absorbing that force, and making sure that our athletes are able to complete this task before they are allowed to return to sport. As always, if you need us, go ahead and reach out to the clinic, or if we can help you in any way, check us out at knobpt.com. Thank you.